I get questions pretty frequently regarding injury prevention type things, and sometimes I'll make videos obviously in response, and sometimes I feel like talking about them may be really beneficial. So I'm basically going to start like a question and answer video series where you guys just send me questions and I answer them on video, so that way people can get the benefit. And so if you have certain questions and you research that, maybe this will pop up and this will be helpful to you. So here we go. I recently got the question of if I could go back and do anything to supplement my jiu-jitsu when I was younger, what would it be, or what other activities would I do to improve my jiu-jitsu? And I would say probably knowing what I know now as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, as a physical therapist. I used to play soccer and tennis kind of growing up, so if I could choose anything to do, I would probably choose gymnastics to supplement my jiu-jitsu. Gymnastics is pretty awesome, and my wife's a gymnast, so that's kind of why I have that opinion. And she's like really catches on quickly to a lot of physical things, a lot of different sports or activities. Now she's doing like aerial silks, which is like where they climb the silks and do all this kind of stuff, acrobatic stuff, and she does that, and she does that well, I think, because of her gymnastics background. Gymnastics is, it's got its pros and cons, obviously. Some of the pros, of course, are strength, range of motion, your ability to, be aware of where your body and how your body's moving. Strength is just a huge thing, strength, flexibility. And you also kind of lose a little bit of fear because you're flying up in the air and you're flipping and doing all kinds of stuff. So your body kind of figures out how to be in some of these unsettling situations. So, if I look at what gymnasts can do as far as like with their bodies and how gymnasts can move, they have really specific and really good control over their bodies, over their limbs, their core. And so I think that would translate so well into jiu-jitsu, because you are, again, learning sequences if you're doing routines or learning certain techniques in gymnastics, which would transition to your body knowing how to learn and how to adapt to movement patterns. So I think that's really great thing about gymnastics. I mean, some of the cons, maybe it's a lot of impact on your joints, it's hard on your body, it can lead to some injuries, obviously, but there's a plus side and a minus side to everything, and you have to find that balance. So if gymnastics is something you do to supplement something else, or you do other things or other stretching or other strengthening to supplement any of your weak areas, it's going to hopefully prevent injuries. So that's kind of where gymnastics, like any sport, jiu-jitsu as well, if we don't do the proper recovery work and the stretching and strengthening of areas that get kind of weak and things like that. So I think doing that can help prevent injury and help sustain you, for long term, help build your body. So hope this helps, guys. It's just the first one, Q&As. Send me your questions on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want. Appreciate it.